Sanbonani, my name is Meli Hlanze. I'm the Executive Director at Eswacos, which stands for the Eswatini Copyright and Neighboring Rights Society. And we are a collective management organization, or a CMO. And basically this is an organization that administers copyright and neighboring rights on behalf of rights holders. And by rights holders, we are speaking about authors, we're speaking about producers, we're speaking about performers, whether you're in music, whether you're in film, whether you're in literature or any other part of the creative sector. We basically protect, help administer copyright and make sure that artists get to benefit from whenever their copyrights are used. They get paid royalties, and there's other benefits as well that we have for our members. So as Eswacos, we are here to make sure that creators monetize their creations and get paid for whenever their works are used. And one of the common mistakes that we see is that when creators create their works, they are quick to put their works in the market without having registered, without having made sure that they do all the important things to get their royalties. So for example, with musicians, we've seen that musicians or artists tend to release music even before they've signed them split sheet agreements with some of their co-composers or the other artists that they work with, and this usually causes a problem down the line. Massignema royalty, and we want to distribute those royalties, but we find that there's no agreement in place. So if there's no split sheet to guide us who to pay, how much to pay to whom, then there is no payment that can be made. And usually by then they will negotiate, because now there's money on the table. It's hard to say, okay, I'll take 5% or I'll take 20%, because now everybody wants the money that's on the table. So the best advice I can give to creators is make sure that your agreements are in place by the time you go and you put the product in the market. If you're an artist, make sure that the split sheet agreement is signed. Make sure that the master or ownership agreement is signed. In film as well, NEMA agreements are corner. Make sure that you've signed. Even in the literary works or the literature space, by the time your book is being published, make sure that you have an agreement with your publisher, or if you worked with other authors, make sure that you have an agreement with your co-authors to say how much does each person or entity own, so that once there's royalties, there's no confusion or there's no fighting over who should be getting what. So we are in Babane on Kwamile Street at the Embassy House building on the first floor. I'd like to encourage all artists, all creators, whether you're an author, whether you're a producer or a performer, in music, film, literature, or any part of the creative sector, come visit our offices to find out about registration, on how to become a member of Eswacos, because becoming a member of Eswacos, the benefit is not only just royalties, but there's other benefits that we give to our members in the form of grants, development support, workshops, capacity building, and other benefits that we'll be launching soon. So come visit us at our offices to register. If you can't come to our offices, please visit our website, www.eswacos.org.sz, www.eswacos.org.sz, and you can find out more about us, and you can also start your application online through our online registration platform.